Alright, what's up, guys? Welcome to today's stream. Post real quick, let everybody know I'm live. Alright. Let's get into this game.
McCain interview, take one.
Okay. 2 secs.
Say, bro, how you gonna be on an interview on his phone? Like, come on now.
Right.
Thanks for taking the time to be with us today. I just wondered what your thoughts are on Seneca.
Seneca. We're the blue and white team, right? They all have the same rearview mirror. Look, you know how I keep Raven West on top, year after year, race after race? It ain't some highfalutin philosophy about turnips. It's something teams like Seneca just never ever have. Money. Well, money and good looks. Listen, good looks are a curse. You should count yourself lucky.
Of course you can. Thank you. Nice loser sticks a phone in my face.
It's like EA did this before. It was with they did this with I think a couple of games actually.
Well, because Power Gold is the reason you have a job. You know how much food it takes. You love me no matter what I do.
We are joined by Seneca lead engineer Ajit Singh. Ajit, this latest incarnation of Seneca looks to be a winning formula.
I just had the pleasure of meeting GEEK. Isn't he just a wonderful human being?
Really? It's like, come on now. What was it? Finish 7th or higher. Pick up. Yeah, okay. That's like the main objective, pretty much.
Things feel good. You can really throw them around.
I did 3 laps. Some long laps. I gotta figure out how they keep stealing, like not stealing, but like why they take so much money. It's like who's that money even going to?
Not long now until the race begins, Aaron. Given that Seneca have made it into the Pro League, would you say Ado has finally found the winning formula?
Ooh, I like Mustangs. It's going to be me. What's going to be you? See, it's like when you say things like that, then it leaves me worried, and I'm like, hey, yo, I gotta like contact my family and be like, don't open up any doors or windows. What you mean by that? Money's going to. Oh. So why do you keep stealing my money in this game? Like, I've earned that money and then you take it. Like, I've, like, for taxes. I mean, it makes sense, but at the same time, like, do you own these racing events or something? I mean, that's what I'm trying to figure out, because I'm like, well, you're holding the event. You should be making, like, money from ticket sales and all that. That don't even make no sense. I do the job, but I gotta pay you money? Like, I don't get that. I'm putting in my 2 weeks. I can't work under these conditions. They stay shooting off fireworks in this game. It's like, that's probably where the money is going to. All that freaking fireworks they need to buy. It's company CEO. It's my company CEO's daughter's boyfriend's nephew, friend's cousins race. They make money from tickets, but I get the racer's entry money. I wouldn't even be able to remember all of that. I know I would have definitely got confused. They'd be like, "Oh, who's holding this event?" I've been like, "Oh, the boyfriend CEO of the daughter, best friend or something like that." V comes out. It's like V's all like, "It's the CEO's daughter's boyfriend's nephew, friend's cousins." I was like, "Yeah, what she said." Like, she knows this event. I'm just a racer. I don't know anybody here. That's like one of the most like blackest things I had to say I've heard in my stream. So it's just one too many like names and relatives and families and friends. I'm like, that's too much to remember. But that's definitely like that's one of the blackest moments. The funny thing about it, it didn't even come from a black person. Like, to anybody watching this at a later time, I mean, I don't know. Like, she can be. You're gonna have to check your family tree. You probably got like some sort of like African bloodline, like living within you, and you just don't know about it. Like, I feel like you probably do some black things and you're like, huh, that's weird. I don't know why I did that. About to take an ancestry test. Watch you find out, like, we're like 15 cousins or something. Like, somehow, some way, like, we're related. It all makes sense, though. It all makes sense. I'm like, I feel like it's like planets lined up. Like, it was destined for us to become friends. It's like we long lost family members. Feel like everybody in your household, they're all like, "Oh, let's watch this movie. Let's watch this. Like, let's watch that new Hood movie that's coming out. Let's watch Boys in the Hood or Men's to Society." Your family's looking at you all like, "Why do you want to watch that?" And I'm like, "I don't know. It's just weird. Just feel like watching those movies." It's like Nathan McCain thought I wasn't gonna catch up to him. He's driving it. What's he trying to do? Damn, he's trying to swerve all out in front of me and stuff. It's like, fam, you're gonna lose the race. Like, accept it. It should be like a realistic like racing game where like, or like kind of like something like The Sims, but like it's it has like a racing aspect to it. I'm like, all these video game ideas that I'll come up with and like nothing, you know, nobody like invest in it. So I swear I'm about to like get like crazy rich. I'm gonna hire like a not, well, maybe not, I don't know, like a mid-range game developing company. I'm like, hey yo, we need to attack like every genre out there. It's like we need to make like dope racing games, dope sport games, socializing games, you know, for those people that don't like going outside as much, but they don't mind playing the video game version. I have to wash dishes. Dang. I feel like it'll come in handy to have one of them, like them robots from iRobots, but them things went crazy. I was like, they're like, it seemed like it'd be dope to like wash the dishes and stuff, but I ain't trying to be sitting down playing games one day and then one of them robots them frisbee the dish at me. Now I gotta like fight this thing. And he's far back there. He was like 8 seconds behind me. Now he's like 21 seconds behind me. Ain't no way he catching up. When is this race over? Dang, when is it like, where is the checkpoint at? Oh, is it over? Or is, bruh. This race is a never-ending race. I don't remember the track being this long. There we go. Superficial damage, please story. Oh, okay. I didn't realize this game was updating. That could have slowed down my Xbox. Hold on. Started the mega lag, causing my stream to lag. Yeah, we're gonna pause that.
And that's another win for Raven West.
I just don't get how they're doing it. Is it something in the fuel system?
It's not the cars. It's McCain. He's a force of nature.
Why just beat him? So like,
Doesn't hurt. He was raised on milk from a cash cow. What Raven West wants, Raven West Boss.
How did you arrive at Raven West?
I just won a street racing festival in Brasilia when Cruzado offered me the seat at Seneca. I didn't even hesitate. But before I could sign, Ryan McCain offered me twice as much to join Raven West. Best team, best car, a chance at a legacy. How could I say no?
Please, can I get some? Of course you can. Anything. No, my pleasure.
How you gonna push her out the way? It's like, oh, that's messed up.
You see?
That is messed up.
Regret your choice?
Not if we keep winning.
So what's her name? Laura or Lara? It's like you're gonna have to quit that. Hey, this is a good day. It's like in the game at least, not like today, but in the game, March 4th. But what am I doing? Am I qualifying? What is this?
Look, we aren't getting near Raven West. It just doesn't feel possible. Let's just give it one more go and see how close you can get.
And it's a Red Bull event. Let's go.
Making up time on the straights like he's carrying more horsepower than he's allowed. Nate's pace is untouchable. Not denying his talent, but getting close shouldn't be this
It's like, the people, please. It's like y'all talking to me during an important time right now. All I'm trying to do is just race.
in front, then it's game over. You can't catch him. I'm fast. 22 is fast. We should be able to catch Nate, but I can't see where we can push harder. Keep pushing. Try and find at least second. It's almost as if he's got another gear, one we don't have. I can't explain it.
Part of me wants to dispute this with the officials, but that isn't what we do. And they are the champions. I expect them to be fast. We can find a way, though.
Is that supposed to be my ghost car back there? Bro, how am I beating my... Bro. That don't make no sense. I'm beating myself in the race right now.
Still fast, but achievable. His cornering looks like he's on a rail. He's not losing traction, and turning in at speed I expect would cause oversteer.
Oh, I lost this race. I lost against myself. It's like, well, I was the only car. I was like, of course I'm gonna be in first place. It was the only car out there. I got $2,000 from that, and got $1,000 taken away. What's the point? I'm not even gonna question it.
And it's Seneca number 22 coming in 3rd place tonight.
That's supposed to be me? Ain't no way I'm coming in 3rd place.
Cars reach the podium. Another great day for the team.
He's like, either I'm winning the race or I'm not showing up that day.
McCain wins it, but wow, did Seneca give him a run for his money.
What do you think about Seneca's current form?
In a word? Unprecedented.
Incredible.
Decent.
You ask me again, you see what happens.
It's
It's like, bro, what is you so violent for?
On such a small budget. It's that they're finally doing it with both drivers.
Right now, this moment, it's the best we've ever been. When you succeed, people want more. So it's time for us to deliver.
We're going live to race West driver Nathan McCain. How are you feeling about this race, and are you worried about the new double threat?
Good luck, Tony G.
Raven will seem rattled regardless of what they say in interviews. Race hard, scare the McCains.
Oh, and this is an elimination thing? Oh, there's that freaking Laura girl. Nah, she cool. Like, but Nathan, he going down. I'd have spin him out. Oh, dang, I'm about to... Bro, I'm about to lap these guys. Nah. Ain't no way I'm that... Nah. Oh, these are... Okay, these are other cars. Dang, Jacob, move out the way. This guy, freaking DUI charges. Bro, I am really about to lap my teammate and then his... Wow. Bro, we was out here moving. That's crazy. Yeah, you ain't winning this one, homie. Well, he just now hitting the corner. Yeah. That's crazy. It's like, bro, I felt like it wasn't even... I mean, we were driving fast, but not that fast. Bro, like 11,000. What's the... Man. It's like, why not just take that stuff out and don't even show me? Like, I want to know how much money I lose. Like, even if it is virtual money. It's like, you know, I could do with 11,000 virtual dollars. Like, it's a lot. Is it an electric car? Is it a Lotus? Huh.
Okay, keep the pressure on Raven West. We can get closer.
Oh, they're all Lotuses. Oh, okay. Dang, these cars is fast. I ain't even got time to be trying to hit those. So I'm winning the race anyway, so it don't even matter. I like how the music in here just sounds like victory music. Like, I don't know if that's because I'm winning, but it's like, what if I was, like, coming in last place? Like, what music would they be playing? I feel like they would be playing, like, some sad banjo music. Like, just to make me feel even, like, worse about myself for losing in this game. I wouldn't even play it. I'm like, they're gonna play sad banjo music. I'm like, nah, I'm turning this game off. Asking for my money back. I'm like, I don't want this no more. It's like y'all wasn't winning that. I like how my teammate, she just decides, like, I'm not gonna win this. I'm the only one that's actually doing something. It's like, bruh, if you ain't gonna win the race, it's like, then you might want to get signed to a different team.
Last season, Volts was shut out of the Pro League entirely. Now they've made it to the pros, they are becoming a real threat.
Hey, watch where you're going.
I'm like, fam, I was standing motionless, signing an autograph. Nah, that has started the fight.
I think a team like Seneca stands a chance with Nathan McCain out there.
Maybe if they had two Yuma Tanakas, teams today need to be firing on both cylinders if they want to stand a chance. But if this newbie does good,
Why his eyebrows look like they got a perm? Like, that man got some smoothed out eyebrows. What's up, DK?
But now they're doing as well as they are, they've got to be asking themselves whether they should shoot.
Like, that man put hair gel on his eyebrows.
Nobody is
Like, her eyebrows look normal. His just look too smooth. Eyebrows shouldn't be looking that smooth unless you put, like, baby oil on them. What kind of car is this? Just getting some food before I start streaming a bit. Nice, nice. I still got beef with this guy? What kind of car is this? They don't even like... I like how in games they tell you like what kind of car you got. Because I'm like, I don't think I've seen this car. It looks like a McLaren, but it has like Brabham. I gotta stop getting distracted and mess around. Either wreck or let this guy pass me up. Can't have that. Brabham. The 2022 Brabham. That don't even sound like a name though. That's like sounds like it belongs like to a person more so the car's name. I'm good. So as long as I didn't spin out, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
Nice driving out there. Keep it up.
Frozen, so now there's ice in my cereal. Oh, that's... It's like is your refrigerator messing up or something? I hear when like refrigerators do stuff like that, they'll like mess up and it'll be like colder than what it should be. That's crazy. No, we froze the milk because we bought it in bulk. Oh, okay. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I don't think I would do all that. But I mean, you know, people, they have their way of doing things, so. Took it out yesterday, but it was still frozen for some reason. Yeah, that's crazy. Look, this dude driving freaking erratic. Like, bro, stay in one lane and own it. Bro, my teammate, is she actually in second place? I'm like, fam, it's a miracle. She can actually drive. What's this blue light on the side of my car? That don't look right. It's only on one side. Nah, that's not. I don't like that. So move out the way, Hannah. Oh, they kind of all got these blue lights on them. Alright, so I ain't the only one. Since they got, like, story mode in this game, they should add, like, more stories. They should do, like, a 80s themed story. Well, is racing back popular back? I don't know. Maybe it's the tracker. Why would they have a tracking device on the car? Like, especially in the racing game. It's like, my car goes stolen in the video game. I'm like, nah, this game is just at doing too much. Tracker, the map? I still, like, I don't get why that would be there. You would think it would be, like, kind of somewhat hidden. It just looks like a random light that's just sitting on the car. It ain't even on the other side at that. Like, I just find it weird looking. I mean, all the other cars have it, so I'm assuming that was the design for them cars, because I think this is an older car. I think this car, yeah, this is like one that, like, could be a in UV, so it's the charge light. Yeah, but this is an older car. This car, I think, came out, like, I think this is, like, this might be the 2005 Ford GT, I think. I should have checked. I don't even know, but that backfire. Yeah, this car kind of old. Can't convert old cars, I guess, but still, it just, you know, I've never heard of that. It's something that's just kind of like weird looking, especially in the racing game. Like, it would make sense. I don't know if it was anything else, but like in a racing game, I just don't see why that they would have that. It's not like I'm like driving this car like outside the track or like going places with it. So it's just for the track and that's it. He even has it in the front of the car. What's up with these, bro? I'm like, y'all gonna have to remove these blue lights. Could be a monitoring device. Yeah, but it's like, why have that in the, like, I can understand if it was like maybe real life, but it's like, it's a video game. It's like, gonna be thinking of that. Looks weird. Looks like some like futuristic like stuff on the car. So I can maybe understand if it was like the newer cars that had it, but it just I don't get that. They must have like a crap ton of missions in this game.
I won't lie, this season's been disappointing for me.
They giving people a reason to play this. Oh, wow. Oh, that's crazy.
What was that today, man?
Could be a camera. If they got a camera on the side of the car like that, then that's weird. It shouldn't be. Maybe on the front I can understand, but not on the side where it's like facing like towards the side and stuff. They don't look like no camera. The camera light wouldn't be. Uh-oh. That wasn't even a fight. Like, they just gave each other a hug. Like an aggressive, angry hug.
What about Seneca? People are saying they're the real threats, and you seem to get more aggressive every time you face them.
You know what? Hold on. Take your mic.
The cars are lined up on the grid ready for the start of the race, but just before lights out, we are linking live to Valentine Manze. Valentine, how has the jump to the Pro Leagues been so far?
It's been interesting.
What's up, Wholesome?
Listen, stay out McCain's path. He's losing control and acting reckless. Seems he's not taking being challenged very well.
I'm just saying, he rams me. I ain't gonna give him a hug like you did. Like, I'm throwing fists. It's like, so what if I get suspended? Just finished getting a massage. Saw notification. Day. Day's chilling. Day's chilling. Can't complain. Playing some more of the story mode in this game, so I'm liking it so far. I think they should do more, like, have like a DLC and it's just like a story. Well, of course, like add new cars, maps, a new story. Because I know eventually it's going to get to a point in time where I beat this story, and so I'm liking it. It's like giving you kind of like an aspect of, like, you know, the drama that goes on in professional racing. I like how they all like stay out of the Nathan McKay guy's way, and I'm like, yeah, sure, I'll do it. Just gonna be mad ahead of him. Like, you ain't winning this race, homie. He's like, you might as well just stop. I think this game is like rated E, so that's why like they can't like throw no fists or anything. They're all like, you know, it's an let's see what the rating is for this, if they do show the rating. E10, so yeah. They're like we can't show nobody getting into a fight. We'll just have them give like each other an aggressive hug or something and call it a fight. Going like this where you can play your music at the same time, or a podcast. Yeah, like games, it's like they don't have like copyrighted music. Like, I don't think this game got, like, any copyrighted music. And the crazy thing is like, it's made from, EA Games. And so you would think, like, oh, okay, you know they're gonna add it. But it's like, nah, they're not even doing that. Which is cool. Dope. Like, finally. A game where I can, like, hear, like, some sort of background noise or, like, music. And it's not just the car just driving back and forth. It kind of, you know, makes it more interesting. That's why I like games like this, Destiny. What are some other games where you can play the background music? But Destiny, I have to say, it probably has to go down in history for having some of the best background music. Like, the game might be trash now, but the background music's still good. Well, first Destiny. Destiny 2 is just, like, mixed reviews, but more so bad reviews. They should do that in all games. Like, have, like, okay, you know, this is the copyrighted music, this is the non-copyrighted music, so you can play this in the background. But don't let it be trash. Don't let it be, like, some, like, SoundCloud rapper with, like, 20, 30 followers. You guys just put him in the game just, you know. I'm like, nah, I'd rather just hear silence if that's the case. Channel with 3 subs. That's what I'm saying. It's like people do stuff like that. I had somebody recently do that to me, and I'm like, I haven't had that happen to me in a while, but they in the DM didn't like go through, like it was like because they have like the message request thing on Twitter, and so that's where he went to. But it was some guy like he said yo, and so I clicked on his profile. I'm like, maybe he's following people that I know or something. And then his description was like, if you wondering why I DM'd you, click the link to the video. And it was just promoting his music video. And I'm like, man, I ain't watching this. This is horrible. It's like, people still doing this crap. Like, even in, like, being the comment sections of some, like, famous person's account. They're all like, ooh, check out my mixtape. People say I'm, like, the next, like I'm the next J. Cole. Like, I'm a blend between J. Cole and Tupac and Kendrick Lamar. And they sound like Lil Pump's cousin. It's like freaking like what is that like one like Air Pump. It says, wow, I'm really glad I clicked on it. This is a big fan. Exactly. Like I just think that's why I tell people, you know, if they ask me about that, I'm like, do things the old fashioned way. Like put your music like on playlists, promote it, play it in your streams, because I know I was doing that. I was playing my music in my streams. What else? Hand out CDs. I don't even see people doing that. Yeah, nah. Because I ignore those people. They try to, like, ambush me, and I'm like, does it really look like I'm out today to get some random person's mixtape? Like, I'm just trying to go. I hate it when I was, like, leaving work and them guys would, like, try to, like, ambush you and be like, hey, real quick, what you listening to? Now, floppy distance. If they do that, I'm like, bro, who has a 2002 computer where they're gonna be listening? Nah. I'm like, you doing too much. But them people will try to like ambush you. I'm like, bro, I'm trying to go home. Like, that's it. They ask me next time, they be like, oh, who you listening to? I'm be like, Dolly Parton. Like, freaking country music. Johnny Cash. I'm like, Justin Bieber. I'm like, and just name off it. Like, oh, well, that's cool. Because, you know, people say, like, you know, I kind of had, like, that flow like Justin Bieber and Johnny. I'm like, man, get out of my face. Like, nobody ain't got no Johnny Cash or Justin Bieber flow. Ain't even such thing. music, to be honest. Yeah, like, you know, there's some artists and songs I got that's like it's kind of like, oh, well, I had to say it's probably only Johnny Cash. Like, nah, that was I had to say he's the only artist on there. I think that, you know, I don't even would he be considered like a country artist? I don't know. Maybe I gotta listen to more of his music. His like dark country. Next Mozart, bro. Trust. Somebody approaches me, I'm like, now that I had to say that's probably the only. Well, actually, no, I take that back. It depends. Like, if it's like an intense movie scene, then I like when they have like that old classical music. But if they're just to listen to it, I don't know. I think it was like only one time, and that was because they had it in the Need for Speed trailer. I don't even think it was like. Well, I mean, it is considered, but I don't think it's like that like old 1700s like classical music. But I think everybody's like that. I think everybody, they got like those songs that, you know, you don't listen to out like out loud, but you get you some headphones, yeah. Like, you think it in your head like you are at their show, just enjoying the music. So I think we all do that. We all got those artists like that. Taylor Swift, no matter who's coming in the car. I don't know. Taylor Swift, like, I support what she's doing, but I don't listen to her music. She's one of those artists where I'm like, I don't know. Oh, Taylor though. Yeah, maybe when she was like probably blowing up, I just didn't like the fact that she did, I think, yeah, she did a song with Kendrick. And then didn't even include him in the music video. And I'm like, what was the point of doing the song if you ain't gonna include him in the music video? Like, listen to Taylor Swift, either my neighbor sings her songs at 2 a.m. This and that. Yeah, you gotta like get an air horn and go up to his window and blow that mess as loud as possible. It's like, bro, ain't nobody trying to hear no Taylor Swift at 2 in the morning. It's like, yeah, somebody doing some crap like that, I'm knocking on their door 2:01 in the morning being like, hey, it's like, this done went on long enough. You gonna have to close your windows or just listen to her music in silence. Bob your head like most people. Dang. Was that me? Oh, wow. Oh, dang.
We're still investigating the cause of the accident.
Oh, that was my teammate.
Was a fault in the active suspension system combined with a direct impact to the right rear tire. Yume Tanaka is out of surgery and in stable condition, but
Dang, she had to have surgery? Oh, wow. Hey, yo, that Nathan McCain person is crazy. That guy needs to get fired. I'm like, that dude, is something wrong with him. That note, that had been me putting in my 2 weeks. I'm like, nah, this Nathan make.
Yumi's one of my closest friends. And that wheel, it should never have come off. No matter how reckless McCain might have been. They want us on the team with G. Who does? Board of directors. They gave me an ultimatum. Deliver a miracle, or I'm gone. And they tried to recoup their investment. Can they even do that? They can do whatever they want. We can still qualify, though. We just need to up our game. No more mistakes. No self-pity either. I'm asking a lot from one driver.
And Nathan McKay person is crazy. I'm like, bruh, that man trying to be a villain. He definitely won. It's like he had swerved the car, got the girl in that 1 month since the accident. Drift showcase. Complete the event. I did this before.
I need you to focus on what you do best. As a team, we're giving you all the support we can. She wants you to keep going. That's how you support her. You make sure there's a team to come.
I was about to say, where's like no points popping up?
Remember, you need enough speed to get through a drift, but give yourself room to send your car through the corner.
Cars is definitely a lot stiffer in this game than that Car X game. I'm gonna have to like you guys gonna have to come out with some like drift, like some cars that can actually drift. These like some like family cars, and you try and get them to drift. It's like I'm still doing it though. Can they count the points already? I don't like the fact that stuff that high and I can like possibly lose out on this. Alright, DK. Dang, I got 2 million points, bro. I wasn't even trying to aim that. Dang. I guess, you know, you do the math correctly. Like, ain't no way they getting that. That's the best I think I've ever did at any drifting game. This car reminds me of the Skyline. Over there. It is a Nissan. So.
Okay, 22, last lap to show off your drifting skills.
I think sometimes they'll do that with cars, like kind of like change it up a little, but still make it look like the OG car. This, please. Well, I'm going to be doing the speed limit and driving normal. If I'm drifting, I'm like, yeah, maybe if I'm on a track like this, then alright, but we like on a freeway or something, I'm like, nah, ain't gonna get me arrested for reckless driving. it's training, so it's more slip. No, bruh. It's like, that's called a car accident. That would make no sense. Oh, yeah, let's go outside in the worst conditions possible and, you know, try to drift. Yeah, that makes a whole lot of sense. Makes driving fun. It's what causes you to have hospital bills and to have permanent nerve damage because you want to go outside and when it's raining and stuff and drive at high speeds. That don't make no sense, man. Don't recommend no more stuff like that. That's just, that don't make no sense.
Not bad, 22. We've got a fight ahead of us, no doubt. Get some rest. You'll need it. Thanks for doing this today.
Alright, bruh. Yeah, you could go find somebody else to do these old wild ideas with you, but it's like, I ain't gonna sit here and get myself killed or get somebody else killed. They got us going up against, I guess. Is he racing? And he's still racing. Like, this man done caused the whole car accident. I don't have no teammate. That's crazy. Man should be arrested for attempted murder. I wonder if they released this game underneath Codemasters or EA. I think it was under EA. Because I'm like, this, I think, did they show? Yeah, EA. I think this is the only game that EA has released that's gotten 4 stars. It's crazy. It took them buying a whole new company, buying the rights to this game, just so that it can have a good ratings. That's funny. It's like, it don't matter how many Maddens, and the last Madden... Hold on for a second. I think, no, actually, I could just go here. They own this game? I guess they do. They don't look nothing, bruh. Nah, I ain't fooling with that. It's like not even a full 2 stars. Like, that's crazy. It's like a much more bigger franchise and a game that they just recently got into did better. That's sad. That's very sad. It's like your OG games. It took you guys having to buy a whole new company just to have to release a good game. It's like I wonder if the people behind, because I bet like if Codemasters, because that's who they bought. I bet Codemasters is like, look, like you can buy us out and things of like, you know, like buy our company, but you ain't gonna have full control over our games. Like, nah, we still gonna be working on that stuff. It's like, we gonna add a story that's worth getting into. It's like, we ain't gonna have no copyrighted music. It ain't gonna be like no microtransaction. Because I don't even think, yeah, they don't even do that in this game. Well, I'm like, dope. This is what a game should be. It's like, they're gonna come out with like, you know, DLCs when they want to, not no seasonal crap. Like, oh, every 30 days we're gonna come out with a new DLC. We're gonna make it where the game is free, but we're gonna release a new DLC every 30 days. It's like the one time I have to say, like, EA, it's like, you made it right. You made the right move. I'm actually proud of EA. Because I'll admit, like, when I heard that they bought Codemasters, I'm like, well, this is just the first game. Like, let's see what they do with, like, future games and stuff. Who knows? This might have been like, okay, this is like our... Codemasters like, this is our last game. Then after this, like, EA is gonna have full control. So, that's the case. I'm like, well, it was fun while it lasted. Like, even though Grid 2 and Grid Autosports was challenging games, they were good. That last Grid they came out with, that was really good. This Grid, I'm like, bruh, this is probably the best Grid out the whole series. I don't think I ever played. No, I never played one. I never did get a chance. I like that last one, but not the OG one. Oh crap. Bro, I swear this game is haunted. Like, stuff just be randomly, like, falling over. Like, I saw those wheels. They, like, the wheels, boxes, like, stuff just be randomly falling over in this game. Ain't right. I don't think, does this game have microtransactions? I hope it doesn't, because I'm like, well then, as you know, EA has full control over this. Mechanic pass. What's the mechanic pass? Booster bid for grid with the glory mechanic, allowing you to unlock cars and upgrade faster. On cars. Oh, that's what that is? I don't mind. That's the thing, though. They allow you to, like, play the game, so you ain't got to, like, do all that. And then the deluxe. I might end up buying the deluxe thing. 4 major post-launch packs featuring story experiences, career events, new game modes, new locations, more cars, sponsors, liveries, logos, exclusive weekly, monthly challenges. Then, of course, a couple of cars, banners, all that stuff. Mechanic pass. Oh, okay. Deluxe players will get access to all Grid Legend content in 12 months after launch. Okay. Cool, I guess. But I'm like, Codemasters, if you guys are watching this, don't allow EA to, you know, turn this into another Madden or FIFA. And also on top of that, because I'm like, I don't even think there's like racers, and because they don't, I don't think they're really going based off of real people in this game, because they hired actors like Nathan McKay, Valentin Manzi, Laurie Dixon. Like, I don't think any of these people, yeah, they're not real. They're just created characters. So hopefully they don't all like, oh, what, actual real racers. Now we have like these pack openings that you can get. I'm like, bro, nobody don't like, some, not all. And that's like more so for like NASCAR and all that crap. So like the Indy 500s. Still waiting on the new WWE game. Yeah, that should be good. I don't know. I'm still kind of iffy about it, but that's gonna be a game where I wait and see what the reviews say, because everybody's saying like, oh, it's nice and all that, but I haven't seen like no gameplay footage of it, like a full-length match, or, you know, I'm just seeing these trailers and then they're promoting the GM mode, and I'm like, look, everybody's not gonna be wanting to play the GM mode. Like, they're gonna be wanting to have some like actual legitimate wrestling matches and stuff. So yeah, that's gonna be a game where I wait and see. Like with this game, they had like where you can play the trial. They have videos being posted online of this game. So it was like, it looked fun. Like when I seen videos, I was like, okay, it looks like the last one, but GMO or my day. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, yeah, that's the only reason why people gonna want to play that game, is for dope wrestling matches. I was like, if that game ain't good and it gets like bad ratings, I'm not buying it. I didn't buy the last WWE game, and I don't plan on, you know, if this one that's coming out is good, alright, yeah, sure. If not, I'll just wait for when AEW, when they make their wrestling game, because they've been talking on that. And they're not rushing it. They're all like, no, we want to make sure this is a perfect game, and there ain't no, like, issues or problems with it. So but I think that's like one of the only few games like I haven't streamed. I haven't streamed no wrestling game. I think I've streamed every other game besides the wrestling. I was like, but I ain't even gonna waste my money on that 2K20, because they said that game was horrible. What kind of car is this? Somebody got into a car accident. I heard the crash. Don't know what kind of car this is, but this car is fast. It's definitely a classic car. I don't think there's no new cars that look like this. Oh, that dude close. So, nah, the man gonna try to hit my car, cause me to be in the hospital. Like he did my teammate. When they gonna file charges against that man? It's like, bro, that man just tried to kill somebody and injured other racers, and it's like they ain't even did nothing about it. It's like, kind of establishment is this? These events either says no, there's people here, it's just they don't like really be making a whole lot of noises. I know I've noticed that in the game too, like these people be like mad quiet. I think it was even like that in the last one, like they forgot to like add like crowd noises in this game. Like probably like very like faint like clapping. There we go. I don't get the reason. They should just say like, okay, we're giving you $8,000. They're like, oh, you just got $16,000, but we're taking away $8,000. It's like, then just call it $8,000. It's crazy how like it's like taxes and check, see what government took. I know. It's like it's weird. What? What was? I thought we were. Why'd they show the one truck? So then they was like, oh nah, never mind. We're gonna have you racing these smaller trucks. Dang. I'm good. Bruh. Okay. I am fine. And I did that. Nope, I'm good. It's like, portion of the truck might be missing, but it's alright. I didn't even touch homie. Like, that dude, he got anger issues. I was nowhere near him. But probably after this race, I'm going to go ahead and call it a day with this stream. Work on some videos. My hood just came off. I think my friend Faith, I think she's still streaming. I might go and raid her. I feel like that's like one person I'm like, I don't really be like raiding as much. Come on, bro. Okay, it's like, car act like it was about to spin out. Car barely holding. I know it's like parts of it just like falling apart like that. It's like, bruh, they shouldn't be. They should have just left like that outer body part off and then just had it where it was just the internal stuff. Like because the external stuff ain't doing nothing. Like it's like all shaking on the side. Like this is, bruh. They need to work on that. Like the hood is off. It was like only like maybe 45% of the car. It's like or maybe like 50 or 55. But like that doesn't even make any sense. Car lighter. Like, I know, right? It probably doesn't because I think that stuff is like plastic, so it might knock off like maybe 100, 200 pounds. I think, but it's the external stuff like the engine, the metal, because they got like those roll cages and stuff. That's probably what's making the car heavier. But okay, it's saved and all that. So, yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead. I'll definitely play some more of that later on tonight. That story is actually pretty good. They got like a crap ton of missions to do, but I think Faith is still streaming. Yeah, she's still streaming. All right. About to raid my friend Faith real quick. Let it load. All right. That stuff taking forever to like. It's like, dang, bruh. All right. So later on tonight, I will talk to you guys later. Thank you, everybody that stopped by today's stream. Stay tuned for the next stream, and peace.